Hello, everybody. My name is Chrysius, and welcome to another episode of Dokkan Battle. Uh, really, I wasn't planning on doing this, but we had a really big update, and I want to show everybody what was on the update, and also just say what's been going on. I know I haven't been uploading lately, and that's really because partially I've been really busy, and I also have been kind of unmotivated. But I really want to make this episode today. So there's been a lot of changes in this update. Um, I don't know what to show first, so I guess I'll start with Baba's shop. And I will be doing a summon, exactly one summon. So trade points, if you've ever like decided not to trade point or not to trade stuff for trade points because it was taking too long, you can now actually, you see I have 449 of these bubbles. You just go ahead and press and hold. You can sell as many as you want. I had 900 this morning. I'll sell a few. That works for everything. Characters, you can now sell up to 99 at a time, and that's also for just like selling. So if you go and you have a bunch of, and I already sold all of mine, but if you had a bunch of Hercule statues, you could just go through here and sell up to 99 of them. The reason I have so many of these weak characters on my list is because of this person. Let me get off a sell real quick. This one right here. There's a new LR that just came out. It's an LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. I don't have them awakened all the way. I do have the ability to have them awakened all the way. If I go to them, I have enough to do this, and then I'll have at least 4 more that I can awaken to get all their paths open. But before I do that, I want to make all their super attack, or I want to get their super attack up to level 10, which right now it's at level 3, which means I've summoned this one and 2 others. Now let me show y'all why that annoys me. Look how many, almost everyone you see on here, I got from a friend summon. There's a few here and there that weren't from a friend summon. They gave us some tickets today to do some selling, and I got some of them. But all these are mostly friend summon people that have not panned out for me. I had over 32, 33 friend multi-summons available. I have none now. I can do exactly one friend summon, and that's a single. But the one summon I'm going to do, I have 50 stones, and I've really been wanting to save my stones for later, but there's this event going on. It's a Z battle, and it's for the family Kamehameha. I have only gotten to level 18 so far. I could probably make it to 19 or 20 with the team I have. And I have a patchwork team together. Movie bosses work the best against them. So all of these, except for one, are movie bosses. And that is my Goku Black. His leader skill makes it to where... oh, you can see it scrolling by. But extreme class key plus 3, HP, attack and defense plus 120 when the team includes all 5 extreme types. So I have to have 1 INT, 1 strength, 1 fizz, 1 AGL, and 1 tech. There's 5 types, 6 slots, so I can have a duplicate of whatever. I have 2 strength right now. So if I go to my movie boss's team, that's Hybrid Saiyans. If I go to my movie boss's team, I have, actually, it'd be better to show you just doing this. I have these people chosen. I have to have him, because he's an extreme. He's a tech, but this isn't, this guy, he's, my Beerus is a tech, but he's a super, not an extreme. So I have to have this one, who's a lot weaker, on my team, to get them a boost, because I do not have the Turles that, boosts movie bosses. The reason I want to do that Turles summon is for the simple fact that I have a few, or I have 2. I have the Goku and the Gohan for the I'll show you my Gohan. For the family Kamehameha, and I really want to awaken them all the way, which I need a lot of awakening medals to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. The one main thing that I wanted to show y'all is that, and this is the tier list that does movie bosses, there's a new summoning animation. And I really hope I'm going to get who I want to get when I do this summon. So you can notice there's people flying next to Goku now. The best person to fly next to him would be Vegeta, and there's apparently a chance of Vegeta and him fusing to go into at least Super Saiyan God Vegito. I know because during one of my friend's summons, I actually got that Super Saiyan God Vegito. Alright, I have you, have you, have you, have you. This is not going to give me who I want. I just wasted 50 stones. I can feel it. Yep. The only cool person I got from this is this Goku, who might be good. I actually am not sure. But yeah, so just wasted the 50 stones I'd worked hard to gather. By worked hard to gather, I mean I got for free, because if you look at my quests, I have done all my quests. I can really not get stones except for events and stuff that I haven't done. So that's another reason I was hoping to get that dude, is because each time you beat it, you get a dragon stone. And I was really hoping to get him for that. I am going to do one of these real quick. Might as well train that Goku I just got. I was hoping to get him, but I will still be doing an attack because there's something new other than what I already showed y'all that's going on right now. Also, Purunga's back for right now. I already got 2 of the Dragon Balls. I don't even know how I got the 1-star ball. It just showed up. Let's see. The new thing is when you go to do your friend summon, there's now a filter on it. So you can hit filter. I want AGL and I want movie bosses. That way I can get, might as well just go to extreme as well, just to get, bam. There's 2 tier lists and this is the one I need. So they technically got a double buff, but they're not the strongest team in the world. Last time I did this, it was level 18. He was literally 1 hit away from being killed when I died, which was sad, but not completely unexpected. I can't let my Goku Black get hit because he really doesn't do that much for me. He's only here to strengthen my team because there's no way I could do this at this level without him. But he doesn't hit very hard because he's not a movie boss. And he gets hit super hard because he's not a movie boss. If y'all don't know how Extreme Z battles work, there's always one category of people that hit harder and take less damage. So they hit the person harder and they take less damage from that specific person. And for this Extreme Z battle, it's movie bosses. Let's see. I'm also trying to gain at least as much health as I can. And I don't want to get rid of this yellow here, because I'm going to use that to heal me with my cooler later. And the reason I'm leaving orbs like that, if I get a character that has the same color as that orb to grab those orbs, they'll heal me a little bit. I'm not going to get even anywhere near close to beating this round. I guess I got really lucky last round. Yeah, this is why I chose... Alright, this isn't gonna go well. This is why I chose, this to spend my money. Or not my money, to spend my stones on that summon, was because I wanted that movie boss so I could get a better double buff than I already have. I technically have a double buff, but I'm not buffing my strongest characters. If I could put my strongest movie boss people in here, it'd be so much better. And I could probably finish it to get all the medals. At this rate, Gohan's probably not going to go any further than he already is. Unless I go back in levels, because you can go back in levels and do them. I might have to do that to scrounge around some medals until I have to get to the gold medals, which I will never be getting. Let's see. Go ahead, you take that. See, this is healing me a little bit, but not very much. I can't use items on this, and as soon as I die, I'm out. There's no revives. And that's why I needed that Turles. There's no way I'm getting that Turles now. Because there's no way I'm going to be getting another 50 stones by time this event's still up and that summoner's still up. I hope I get enough 50 stones for the new summon that's coming up at least at some point. There's going to be a new Super Saiyan God Vegeta coming, and I want him. Let's see, good Turles I gotta get. That's a 13 and that's a 10, so I'm going to take this 13 and go into battle. I'm going to do one more battle. But yeah, I've been busy with work and stuff. I also just have been really lazy lately. That's kind of why I haven't been uploading any videos. But I figured, hey, no time like the present to do one. Plus, there's so many cool things to show. I don't even know why I wasted all those yellow orbs on this dude, because he's not going to do much damage at all. I have all their paths open as much as I can, with their super attacks where they are, and without having any duplicates of any of them. I wish I could get some duplicates of this, of him. His name escapes me right now. I know who he is, but his name, I can't say it right now. I wish I had some duplicates of him, because he's one of my hardest attackers on almost any team, and he's the leader of my Extreme INT team. And it would be amazing if I could get some duplicates of him. Let's see. Actually, you take less damage. You're kind of a tank. So here we go. I'll let you take most of it. Oh, I should have let you take the damage that little dude's going to be taking. Little Bio Broly. Because he's very weak. He's the weakest on the team. And I should have had my Turles take the damage that this Bio Broly is going to be taking. Hopefully Broly won't take too much damage. Let's see. That's not that bad, actually. It might have been best to have him do it. I don't know who's a better tank out of those two. I know these two, my Frieza and my Bojack, that's his name. My Frieza and my Bojack are both very good tanks. So I won't be able to get a super attack with any of them, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab that one orb for health. But my Frieza and my Bojack are amazing tanks. That's why I make sure they always try to get hit. Technically, the Frieza's better. That Frieza would have only taken about between 40 and 60 damage. But I wanted to get that purple line for him. For the Bojack, for health reasons, and also that super attack he has. Because like I said, he's one of my strongest hitters. This dude is a decent hitter. I can't wait to see any of the new Broly cards that are going to be coming out, because yes, there's a new Broly movie, and I actually have not seen the old Broly movies, so I don't know much about him. I didn't mind Broly as much as everybody else. I know everybody had a problem with him, and I know what that problem was, and I didn't particularly agree with the problem. I didn't think he was that dumb of a character, actually. But again, I've never seen the movies. Just from what I've heard, he didn't seem that dumb. After this fight, whether I win or lose, this will be the end of the video. I did try to make another video a couple weeks ago, and the recorder I had recording my phone crashed. So I don't want to put too much time on it because I don't want it crashing again, because that would just be lovely. So hopefully this will not crash and I will be able to upload this video today. I might actually win this. Maybe. Depending. If that Turles transforms, if I go below a certain amount of health, that Turles will transform and he'll do a lot more damage. If he transforms, my chances of winning this are higher, but they're also lower because I'll have below that certain amount of health. I don't know what it is because I don't have that Turles. I feel like it's below 30% because most of them like that are below 30 or below 10%. It's not 10% because I definitely have more than 10% health. But he's transforming. Here we go. Hello, Turles. I know the cooler absorbs more damage. Oh. I want you to get your super attack, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Unless... How many until super? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 key to get to his super. Yeah, but he's not getting a super attack. Might as well get as much health as possible with him. That's so sad. I would have definitely won if I got his super. There's a chance of him doing an additional attack, I believe. Maybe not this one. I did have one once that did an additional attack the first time I had him attack, and then like a couple rounds later he did another additional attack, and they were both supers, and it was amazing. This is very less amazing. I'm hoping that I can regain enough health that my freaking Goku Black getting hit won't kill me. You can do this. Also, this is one of my favorite Ultimate Supers. He was also one of my first LRs, but that doesn't color this. This is just an amazing Ultimate Super, using his entire team to help him fight. There's another LR that uses multiple people to help him, or uses someone else other than Hercule. The new... What's it called? The new, I want to use you because you're a tank. And be enough to get me a super, yes please. Now if I could survive, he's dead. There's no getting around that. If I could survive that first hit, sweet, you're dead. The new Gohan and Videl also work together in their super attack. And, I felt bad because I was doing Pan's Secret Adventure and I did their ultimate attack on her, and I felt very bad. Sweet, I got some. I don't know how many more times I could do that, because that was really difficult. If I had another Turles, like one of my own, that I could put on the team, I definitely could go further. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's see. And I still don't have enough to awaken this, to awaken this dude any further. I can awaken up my Goku a bit, though. Wherever he is. Goku. Is this the Family Command Goku? It is the Family Command Goku.
Alright! Let's get this started! You're really strong! I'm getting pretty excited!
I don't have the Goten though, which is sad. And yes, I do have this in English. I prefer the English over the, Japanese. And this is really one of the few anime I do prefer the English over the Japanese. This, Inuyasha, because I grew up watching these things in English.
Time for some training!
Though I've never actually heard the Japanese for Inuyasha, so I might prefer the Japanese for Inuyasha. I just not know it.
Alright!
Yeah, I'm just gonna awaken him with
You're really strong!
what I have available to awaken him with.
Alright! Let's get this started!
Might as well.
You're really strong! I'm getting pretty excited!
I have so many, level items, training items, because of that, Purunga that happened recently.
Alright!
The one before, the very first set of Purungas. And I'm running out on some of them, like I'm completely out on Fizz. So, he's now at the level that Gohan is, where I need 15 more to get him, which means 2 more attacks. Which kind of fits along with my theory, because he's on, what, level 19 now? Huh. I was thinking that each set of 10, it would go, because it was go 10, and then when it was like a level 11, it was Gohan, so I'm thinking when it hits level 21, it'll be Goku. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all do, let me know in the comments below. And until the next time, see ya!